Peace, Gemini, and welcome aboard Starseed. This is Starship 611, and I am Goddess J, your tour guide through the cosmos of consciousness. Together, we'll explore divine downloads, soul awakenings, and the truth of what the universe needs you to know. Right now, buckle up, buttercup, and let's ascend. What's going on, Gemini? I gotta get a new battery for my lantern here. I love it. It might dim down, Gemini. It might dim down. But that's all a part of the duality that we live here on Earth. And I feel like you're experiencing that same duality. It's like you have one foot on 5D, one foot on 3D, one foot in the matrix, but one foot in heaven, right? It's like, why are things not going exactly as planned, going how I envisioned, right? Because I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be, right? Alchemy, synchronicity. I'm doing what I need to do. Follow the signs, Gemini, because you are. It says, your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. And the other one says, alchemy, wow, with blessed changed. You have the Midas touch right now. Every project you begin turns to gold. Gemini, what are you doing? You're creating magic here. You know, alchemy really is bending reality. It is the transmutation of energy. Sometimes we get stuck, we get a little resistant because of what our mind, what our ego, what we've trained our ego to believe, because your ego is trainable. It's not killable. You can't kill your ego. I hate when people use that word, that you can retrain your ego all the time. So I feel like that's what you're doing. You're changing the narrative. You're changing the story, but because you're doing that, you're being pulled to the old story while you're focusing on the new story. That could be a little bit unsettling, Gemini, but you are having a blessed change coming in, and let yourself receive is right there. So you are right on point, is what they're saying. You're doing exactly what you need to do. Gemini, follow the synchronicities. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, and north node. What does Gemini need to know? I said I was going to sit there and take that one. Okay, see? And that's why they didn't want me to take it, because that was a prelude to what the message really is, right? And you've seen something in your mind's eye. You saw the bigger picture. You saw where you were going to end up. And you figured, abracadabra, alakazam, pazoom, right? It's happening. No, you have to align with this thing. Divine timing is so important. Sitting in stillness is not just a saying. Stillness is part of your manifestation. Why do we sit in stillness? Because you're not aligned with what you want. Let's be serious. We are all toxic. We're all letting go of toxicities. And in order for you to have this new dawn that's promised to you by your God, I just heard your Savior. And I don't even use that word, okay? But that means somebody out there is, that is the word, the lingo you use, right? And I would like you to get out of that, because the only savior you have is yourself, your faith in God. That's what Jesus came to teach us, guys. He didn't come to teach us he was coming again. That was the establishment. The establishment wanted you to believe that there was a savior coming for you. You are your savior. So now you are waiting. You are waiting. Don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. You have to wait. It's a pause. It doesn't mean you're not getting it. Look at you. Look at you. Like, where is it? Where, I've been sitting here for dumb long. Where is it? Well, it's coming. It's coming. I mean, even the fact that you can sit, have a nice place to sit on, right? You don't have any worries. She's surrounded by all types of food there, right? She doesn't have any worries. All she has to worry about is handling whatever is in this murky water and making that water clear. That's your alignment. If you notice, it's a blue water, right? This is the murky green. So you're trying to communicate something also that has to do with love. But you're clearing things out, guys. And, you know, that does not look pretty all the time. It doesn't feel pretty all the time either. Because when you decide to change one thing in your life, well, everything else changes with it. If you are authentically trying to change. It's a domino effect. And yes, it can look like you've lost everything or you're about to lose everything. But don't pay attention to that illusion, because Spirit will provide. Spirit will provide. Trust and believe He is right on time all the time. Every single time. So you have no need to worry. Don't rush into any action right now. Bide your time and wait for better results, guys. Let's see what's going on for the Gemini. What's the incoming energy? I'm going to shut this off because honestly, it's not doing anything. All right. Yeah, look at that. Healing energy. The star. It's what's coming in. I love it when, you know, when spirit shows me like, yep, you're doing the right thing. You're saying the right thing. We're on the right spot here. It's a pivotal time. This is what you're becoming. You're becoming a star. For some of you, this is your aspiration. You want, you know, you want to be in front of the limelight somehow, and it's gonna come to you. If that was a promise to you that you saw in your vision, maybe you saw yourself in a crowd or, you know, leading people or leading an industry or leading something. Yeah, there's something's coming here, and it is going to make you extremely happy. It could be a relationship, or it could just be soul family, guys. You could be finding your soul family and helping lead them. Yeah, the Chariot and the Queen of Pentacles. What? Yeah, you're definitely establishing some sort of a business. I just heard legacy and dynasty. Okay, that's usually the Emperor, but it does take the Queen of Pentacles to get into that Emperor or Empress position. And so that's what you're doing right now. You're learning the tricks of the trade. What's the challenge here? I do believe the challenge is that you've gotten your heart broken. Yeah. Something that you manifested. It's something that you manifested that definitely left some heartbreak. You had to walk away, or somebody walked away from you. Yes, Temperance, more waiting energy. Maybe perhaps you waited on somebody to come back for you, and you know it didn't occur. You had to move forward elsewhere where you are finding success, by the way. That's how you have to look at this situation. Maybe this is how you'll change your perspective on things, right? When you were with this person, you were in defense mode all the time. Maybe you even felt like you was in jail. Maybe this person was really controlling and didn't allow you to spread your wings. And you found a way to do so, right? But it took you to walk away, guys. It took you to walk away. So don't feel like, you know, synchronicities or the new dawn is not coming. You don't have this blessed change. You definitely do. You're calling it in. And not only are you calling it in, it's your destiny. This is the Wheel of Fortune. You feel like it's like maybe you're not getting what you want, or that you're not on your right path because you're in the midst of healing. And in this star position, well, you don't have a lot of control of what's happening around you or to you. You just simply don't. It's in God's hands. And, you know, what better place? Allow what Spirit is taking away to fall off. Allow that, because you do have a new beginning coming in here. It's, I feel like this could be something you've been waiting for. I feel like it's a beginning to, I love this message because this message has nothing to do with, you know, these karmics. And that's what I've been asking for. Just give me a blessed change here. And there we got it. And the ships are coming in here, Gemini. The ships are coming in. There is here a sense of somebody needing to do some root chakra work, okay? There is some fear. There could be some insecurities. There could be even maybe you trying to hide your potential. Yeah, you might not be believing in yourself as much as you should. Yeah. Because you're over here as the Queen of Cups, but you're operating in this Knight of Wands. So, you know, it could also be, it's what you know, right? It's breaking out of the narrative of what you know, of the routine that you know, yeah, that kept you stuck, the secrets. But you are healing, okay? This is also somebody trying to come towards you, wanting to heal the situation, guys. But the bigger message for me here is you breaking some sort of a chain. Now, I do see with this Eight of Swords, the Moon Judgment card. Here he goes. There are some fears that you're working through that could be keeping you in your mind. It could be keeping you feeling restricted. It's going to take you to take a leap of faith. I heard believe in yourself. Believe that this thing is coming in. All right? All right, let's see what the clarifiers say. I am using the Kipperish deck, so we might get into them karmic energies now. If this is somebody from the past coming back around, they're wanting to start anew, but this person is definitely in lower vibrational energy. This person could be really arrogant, expecting you to take them back. This person feels like entitled or something. I don't know. I'm getting all of that off of this Knight of Wands here. And the North Node still stays at the bottom. That's funny because as soon as I pulled the cards out today and, you know, went through them, North Node was at the bottom and shuffled 3 times. There we go. North Node is still at the bottom with the Earth Angel. I'm not reading any reversals today, I don't think, but definitely this Earth Angel should not be in the reverse. You are in your North Node. I turned all the cards upright. That's why I said it shouldn't be in the reverse. All right, let's see here, Spirit. Let's talk about this. See, and that's another thing. I turned the cards upright, right? I fixed the situation. So there's a situation that you have the control to fix. Yeah, but it's on your aspect. You can't fix nobody else. You can't. You can't. This person might come in, but he's going to come in that same lower vibrational energy that you met before that turned you off. Let's just be clear about that, right? And third party situation. I can't make it up. This person's coming back in with that same expectation. Listen, this motherfucker's expecting you to take them back, third party and all. They were expecting you to come back. Something could have happened where you walked away here because there was a third party. This third party is really upset. Now, it could also mean here that you're going to be healing something. Ooh, let's get into it. It's getting juicy. It could be that somebody's coming in here that's going to be very healing for you. It's going to put you in a different frequency is what I'm hearing. Ooh, nice. Unconditional love. Somebody's going to be coming in to give you unconditional love. And now this third party here, this is your past person, male or female, guys. They pissed as shit. They want to come in and heal, but they're finding you already healed and moved on. You changed your destiny. You fixed it. You fixed it. They were expecting to come in and get abundance. They were expecting that you would still be in emotional pain and that they could cause some sort of confusion to get to your cash, to get to what is meant for you. This is what this person was expecting. They expected you to have an ending. They even wanted you somehow to go to jail. This person wanted you in jail. Something about money. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune in the challenge position. Why is it here? Manipulation. You beat it. You healed. They can't manipulate you. This person is trying to change the fate. It's trying to change whatever outcome has been received here on their behalf. But they can't manipulate you anymore. They're finding it a challenge because you've already healed. And, you know, quite honestly, this person, you've already healed. And they want to come in and they need your help. Help, please. Oh, please help. Dang, it left me. Yeah, this person is, this is also talking about, guys, what you've beat. Okay? And they're saying, wait, your abundance is coming. You had to beat that thief. It's almost as if it's a Mario game and you're at the last level. I guess aged myself with the Mario game. Somebody's having an awakening. Because you're achieving something here. And it could be you having this awakening and achieving something as you do. But you broke free from these chains. You snipped every cord here. That's another thing that this person is realizing. You've cut the cord on them. They feel that energy. They can feel that you're no longer connected. You're not the same. You're not giving the same energy. You're also doing different things. You're working really close with spirit. Very close with spirit. And so manipulation just isn't going to work for you. You're right on time, Gemini. Let's see what this Page of Wands is all about. Pathway. It's a new beginning. It is a new beginning. Wow. To what? Your abundance. I can't make this shit up, guys. What's behind it? Confusion. You beat it. You beat it. You're not confused anymore. Confused and illusions is done. Now you're single, sexy, and successful, and you have this person really lusting after you. They want to come in, they want to have sex. That's all it is. They want to see the rising star. They want your energy again. They want your energy again. If you're not unbothered, they want you to be unbothered. If you are unbothered, they are congratulating you because you've beat something here. They want you to know the gravity of the situation that you were in. You were trusting the devil. You were trusting the devil. And you had to free yourself. And make the effort. There could have been chemistry with this person. It could have even been a soulmate. But you had to retreat. I can't make it up. And now new love is coming in. What's the advice here for Gemini? You're going on a new journey, new path. You got your wands, so you're very connected to Earth and the ethers. And you're very magical at this time. You're starting to understand how energy works here. Okay? How to balance your emotions and how to use them to catapult you forward. Because your emotions are like a GPS, guys. I can't make it up. New love coming in. You're calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. And you had a Decepticon over here who wants to marry you. Now they want to marry you because you don't want to get to know this person anymore. But now they want to have a heart-to-heart conversation. They want you to let go of control issues because they feel that the passion is gone. And they feel like you're not letting them express themselves, their love to you, because you're their soulmate. And they can't stand this separation anymore. They want you to stay optimistic. Okay? But it's unrequited love. It's unrequited love. This person is codependent. You're not dependent on this person anymore. You are done with this situation. You're healing. So when this person tries to come back around, don't let them bamboozle you and don't let them fool you. Because you are right where you need to be. And you are at the finish line to where you want to be. Gemini. That is your reading. If you like, please, if you like this reading, if it resonated at all, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. Become part of the family. I'd love to have you here. We'd all love to have you here. And I'd love to read the comments. Thank you so much, guys, for all your views, your likes, your shares, your readings. You guys are amazing. Like, you guys are simply amazing. And I love you to pieces. And I hope this helped you. Peace, blessings, namaste.